Welcome back to your Forza Horizon 5, and one question that I've still got that's been left unanswered, and that is, does anybody still play with these, the Super 7 cards? Now the way that the Super 7 works is honestly quite simple. You of course have got yourself 7 different cards and you need to complete each and every single one of them. You can also go ahead and burn a challenge card if you don't like it, and there's also challenge options for viewing everything else and all the various assorted things. But this is the first one we've got, is a Find the Pinata skill, so let's give it a go. Now while this is loading, I think it'd be an interesting time to say I've only completed the Super 7 in Horizon 5 once, and that was on launch week. So here we are, we've got Find the Pinata skill, and we also need to find as many as we can inside of 2 minutes. We've got the Forza Edition of Ford Puma, or Ford Puma, depends on where you're from really. But let's go ahead and give this a little bit of a go, shall we? We've got 1, 2, 3 straight in front of us, so away we go. We need to also beat a skills target too, so I don't know if this is meant to be like a massive playground, but I'm going to treat it like that. So away we go through here. We've kind of clipped through the edge of everything. Ow, that didn't go to plan. Hang on, I remember these. Oh my god, we've gone to space. Hold on, I spotted something. There's a pinata all the way up there. So come on, let's go ahead, line up, and I missed it. I've also noticed there's also a thing at the top left, which is actually how much time we've got left, and we don't have much, and we still haven't beat the skills target yet. So let's just go ahead and bank those points that we've got very quickly. There we go, much better. Now we've made the skills target. Right, let's go ahead and keep going and try and find the rest of these pinatas. So far I found, I want to say about 4, maybe more, people who are watching the video and keeping track. Go ahead, let me know. Hold on, we're going to space again. We're going to space again, come on. Yeah, there we go. Wait, why is... Hold on, this is interesting too. I'm sorry, is there a dinosaur on top of a hot air balloon? If you also want to see me try and create a Super 7 card of my own, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Okay, 1 second left. And there we go, a challenge complete. We have done card number 1, we've got 6 more to go. Now if any of the people that have made these Super 7 cards that appear in this video actually end up watching this video, hi. I couldn't think of what else to say, but hi, your card's in a video, you're famous now. Okay, here we are, card number 2, stay in 4th gear and enjoy. Right, so we are given the Baja truck from Toyota and we've got to go and do things. Alright, away we go, stay in 4th gear, that's 1st, there's 2nd, there's 3rd, there's 4th. Do we have to go here? Oh, wait. Oh, oh. Well, nailed that one. Okay, here we go again. We've got 1 minute 50 on the clock, and we've got to try and survive this while being able to see where we're going. We're jumping. Can we make it? Oh, okay, somehow we did. Cool. I'm going to 5th gear because, oh, that might have been a bad idea. I've gone to space. We're still in space. This is taking a very long time to come back down. And now we're going to cross the finish line in 5th, because I like to be a bit of a rebel. But there we go, smash the distance target. I think we're pretty good at that, 298 feet, and we got 834. Honestly, we've got 2 very good, sort of very fun Super 7 cards so far, neither of which have been really challenging. We're just not going to talk about the loop on the first bit, okay? Okay, card number 3, what have we got? Test. I can't read any of that. Okay, we're here now with Test and the BMW X5M Forza Edition with, I think that, I'm just going to say it's like 28 seconds to get to that destination. That's what I reckon the rough translation is because, well, it's had the numbers 28 in there and a destination and a fast car. So let's go ahead and keep going. Honestly, well, it's just going to feel a bit like a top speed run, really. We've got 28 seconds with a very fast car, and if we make it, it's going to be a miracle. Maybe now we've finally found our first challenging Super 7 card, where the challenge is just to do nothing but go flat out. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and oh no, we didn't get to 2, we got to 3 seconds and we still did it. Okay. Oh dear me. Right, let's go ahead and continue to the next card. I totally didn't forget what the number is, I promise. Honestly, the longest bit of all these Super 7 cards so far has just been nothing but the loading screens. Anyway, speaking of loading, we're loading back into the Super 7 challenge. We've got card number 4, which is use an escape car and run with no rewind. Now, I think what would be cool to put here is like the Super 7 logo with maybe some text underneath saying, you know, challenge card loading or something. I don't know, just a personal idea. Okay, here we are. This is by IC3X6814. That is quite the game attack indeed. Anyway, let's go ahead and see where we have to go to. We've got a car, it's dark, it's night, It's going to be through some forest. This is the ultimate test of my capture card. But race to the destination. So essentially, just go this way and don't stop. That is, don't stop until you hit a tree. Okay, here we go. Racing to a tiny town of somewhere. I don't know specifically what this town's meant to be. Also, the sun is currently shining on my TV screen, so I can barely see where I'm going. So kind of an extra level outside of the Super 7 difficulty itself, but the extra level is the weather. Still, we've managed to make the cut through work by some sheer just miracle, I guess, at this point. Our destination is right here, and across we go. A Super 7 challenge card complete. Well, let's go and see what the next one's got in store. Also, fun fact, after every single challenge card, it asks you to give it a like rating, so that's what I'm going to do. Now, while we're loading back in, if you, of course, have a little thing that you want to see me do, if you've got a challenge for me to do in Forza Horizon 5, go ahead and let me know in the comments, and who knows, I might just pick it and make it into the next video. Okay, next challenge, card number 5, 350ZF. Alrighty, we need to go and get to a destination in the Fair Lady Z in 3 minutes 50. Alright, let's give it a go. Okay, here we are with a slightly liveried up 350Z, definitely customized, does look pretty cool, but I reckon there's still a little bit of room for improvement, but hey, that's just me. Let's go ahead and take on the challenge. We've got to get to a destination in a certain amount of time, so let's go ahead and see how long it takes us to get there. We've got 3 minutes and 50 seconds with 5.5 miles. Oh dear, this is either going to be very good, very poor, or at least very interesting, because now we have rain and it's making me feel quite at home. You know, with being a Brit and all. Oh, the Z is drifty. Okay, the Z is drifty, that's... Alright, this will be interesting. Oh dear. Okay, corner coming up, we're going to try and send it sideways. Never mind, we've sent it into a field, and it's nearly a telegraph pole. Telegraph pole? Telephone pole? Ah, same thing. Okay, and now we're out onto the motorway, so let's go ahead and absolutely floor it. I've got a feeling the motorway is going to be where our destination endpoint is as well, but, well, I don't really know, because I didn't look at the map. Something tells me I probably should have done, but I didn't. To be fair, this paint's not too bad. I feel like the front could do definitely some work, but the sides look awesome. Okay, we've just crossed the 2 minute mark. We are 1.2 miles away from our destination, and I've got a feeling it is pretty much exactly where I thought it would be. But let's go ahead and try and get there before the timer runs out, which shouldn't be too much of a problem, considering, you know, we've had some pretty decent drives so far, some decent challenge cards. Is there a ramp in the middle? There is. We're going for the ramp, just because it's fun, really. Never mind, that was a bad idea. We just jumped over where we needed to be. Still, nothing a little handbrake turn can't fix. And across the line we go. That's actually a really nicely done little 360 as well. Oh dear. Right, let's go ahead and get all the XP from that and move on to the next card. Okay, here we go. Next challenge card, number 6, a triple R. We need to get to a destination in the C8 in under 39 seconds. Okay, this one might actually be a challenge. Okay, here we are. We're at the edge of the festival. I think I know where we're going to be going, which is just essentially in a straight line. But let's go ahead and see what we have got. I'm hoping it's going to be a pretty easy one. I'm hoping it's just going to be a straight drag race. You know, start off here, make it to the end of the... Okay, so it wasn't a drag race. We've got to go and do 1.2 miles in a very short amount of time, and I already messed up a first gear and didn't realise there was a ramp there. Oh, this has got off to a great start. Honestly, this might be the first challenge card that I might have to do again. So, oh dear, we've got 8 seconds remaining. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh dear me. Wait a second to spare. Okay, I'll move on to the next card and quickly. So an interesting question for all of you watching this video. Have you had a chance to try out the Super 7 for yourself? Do you like it? Do you wish it didn't exist? Let me know in the comments. And now we move on to card number 7, the easiest danger sign ever. So is that really all we've had? We've just had a lot of interesting, actually fairly easy challenge cards apart from that one. Alright, I'm not complaining. Alrighty, here we are, the easiest danger sign ever, and it started us facing the wrong way. Okay, let's go ahead and just turn around. There we go, much better. Now, that has been the Super 7. The video's not over yet, don't click away, I know you're trying to. But I'm kind of intrigued, really, because I honestly thought the Super 7 would be a little bit more difficult. Now, I know a lot of people have made stuff like Eventlabs, and honestly, Eventlabs nowadays are really good building! That was not easy, game. We're just going to do a casual little take 2 of that. Nothing happened. I did not find a building. And touchdown, there we go, and challenge complete, which is also pretty cool. Horizon Super 7 complete, 7 out of 7 cards, absolutely done, dusted and beaten, and we get a super wheel spin as a reward. And there we go. That is the Horizon Super 7 complete. We're not going to restart it just yet, but I've got a feeling that if we go back into it, it's going to give us a fresh set of cards, and I'm not doing that whole thing again because this video has been recording for roughly around 26 minutes at the moment. But that is the video going through the Super 7 on Forza Horizon 5. Honestly, I found it really, really easy, like I say, all aside from that one particular challenge card. So I don't really know what to think. Is the Super 7 too easy? Is it that easy that people have just stopped playing it? Or has it been because of Eventlab taking over and people being able to do a lot more with that than they will have ever been able to do with Super 7? I honestly don't really know, but I think it's safe to say I'm probably not going back to Super 7 now for at least another 2 years. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching this video. Like I said earlier, if you got any favourite Super 7 cards that you think might be a challenge for me, go ahead and put them in the comments, as well as any other challenges that you reckon I should try and do in Forza Horizon 5. Thank you very much for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching. Tech out. See ya. Or just maybe I might make a challenge of my own.